There's plenty of food, by the way. That's the other thing. It's the supply chain that's been disrupted. The warehouses have still got everything in. The butchers are still pouring out. Just unprecedented demand causes problems in the supply chain because, as you know, the supply chains don't work from day to day. It's planned out from week to week, month to month. That's why some of the smaller chains and small shops have got stuff in, and the larger ones are struggling. Now, interestingly, I've certainly seen it a lot from around the north. There's a lot of small shopkeepers. Oh, no, I'm fucking freezing. Have been putting the prices up. We've seen £20 for a bottle of Calpol that usually costs about £3. £10 for a packet of toilet rolls. £10 for hand sanitizer. But what's happening is, I've seen a lot of videos, especially from the Asian community today. You're saying, the Indian, Pakistani shopkeepers need to fucking stop this. And we will remember, and I hope we do. Because my main prediction for the end of this is that we turn around and blame the government that it didn't end more perfectly or that it wasn't more painless for us, because that's what we deserve. Everything should be painless and easy, even dealing with the deaths of thousands of people. But we need to remember the shops that do this, just as we need to remember the businesses that are cutting people's wages because it's easier. Or sacking people like that hotel that was part of the Britannia Hotels group. People that lived there were given a week's pay in lieu of notice. And if they had too many holidays, they have to pay them back. And by the way, move out of the hotel. Just fuck off, because this is the government's advice, and it really wasn't. Shithouse businesses like that need to be remembered, and they need to be fucking punished for the way that they have carried on through this. It's fucking despicable. We've all got to look out for each other. And now those businesses can claim most of the money back to pay people, but still, it's these larger businesses treat people like fucking meat. The people I know that work for some big chain stores, not sure whether they're allowed to go and isolate or not. Will I lose my job? My child will lose my job. It's like, just fucking go home. Just go the fuck home, because their lives are far more important than that company. If they fucking sack you, go and earn a few grand off the bastards at the end of it. I really hope that at the end of this, society comes back at least changed a little for the better, but certainly unleashes some righteous fury at those who have capitalised on the situation by screwing desperate people. We need more and more and more, but we need to remember who the fuck they are. They must be remembered and treated accordingly, because it's the most despicable thing. This isn't a case of just standard shortage driving shit up. This is life and death for some people. There's old people wandering around the fucking supermarkets, can't get food, and they have to go out every day to try and get something because they haven't got a local shop where they are. They can't get to it. And we need to stop. We need to stop and help. We need to stand up and tell the prick with the trolley loaded with shit to just put some of that shit back. Just put some back. Come back in a couple of days. If you're self-isolating, well, just get a neighbour to come for you.